Okay, so Jane Foster is back, and how? So you're taking over Thor's pride and joy and his powers. How does it feel? What was your first reaction when you read the movie plot?
It was so exciting to get the opportunity to have Jane become the mighty Thor in this in this sequel. Of course, you know, I was so excited at the opportunity to play an astrophysicist in a movie of this size, but then to get to also play a superhero was an extraordinary chance. So it was really fun. Like the first day, getting to wear the cape and, you know, the whole costume was really extraordinary.
What was your favorite part about being or transitioning from Jane Foster, the astrophysicist, to Jane Foster, the superhero?
I really loved getting to learn the stunt choreography. Of course, I had incredible stunt doubles who did most of the really hard stuff, but even just learning the things that I did get to learn was so fun and so challenging and really new for me.
What part of it was your favorite, and what part of it was like the most challenging part that you still enjoyed though?
I loved getting to do the wire work, like doing like flips on the wire was so fun. That was really, really cool. And flying, of course, was really fun. The hardest part, I think, is when you have to like fight with the air, because a lot of the times, of course, so many of like the monsters you're fighting with are computer generated. And so you're just kind of like punching thin air or like, you know, fighting with your fake weapon against a fake enemy. Yeah. So that was the most challenging.
Okay, so was Chris Hemsworth jealous that you stole his thunder literally and metaphorically?
No, Chris is incredible and was super generous and helpful because he's obviously had so much experience, you know, wielding Mjolnir and was giving me tips, you know, when I would ask if I needed help, because learning to catch again or throw the weapon when you're not actually handling the real weapon is pretty, you know, it's a pretty interesting physical challenge. Yeah. So he was super generous with that. And of course he has some awesome weapon work himself in this. He's got his own his own weapons that he gets to use.
But I must say, I watched your weapon work in the movie, and I thought you were incredible. And I know I can't say much, which is why I'm like not going to say anything. But the trailer was amazing, and it was such a feel-good trailer. So what are you going to say to fans like us? What do we expect from this movie? How are we supposed to prep for this movie?
I think you just have to be ready for a good time, because it's like just so entertaining and so funny and so wild. Like it goes to such wacky places, and yeah, I'm really excited to hear what audiences think.
Oh, I love that. I'm so excited. So do you have like a favorite memory from this movie or a favorite scene?
I think, I mean, there's so many things. Probably I think my scenes with Tessa. I think my scenes with Tessa as King Valkyrie are my favorite. She and I have been friends for a long time and worked together before on Annihilation, and so it was really fun. We don't have a lot together. I wish more, but the things we did do together are my favorite.
But listen, for what it's worth, I loved every scene that you were in, because what's not to love? It's Natalie Portman being Thor. So that's just both my dreams come true. So that was incredible. I'm so excited to watch it all over again. Thank you so much. This was amazing.
You too. Have a great rest of your day.
You too.